It's the final premier mandatory event of the year as the WTA head to Beijing once again. With 16 of the top 20 playing, this title could prove vital in booking a place in the Singapore finals. And with the season's ending showpiece just 3 weeks away, all the sports stars will be hoping for a strong end to the season. One player that's already booked her place is last year's runner-up at the China Open, Petra Kvitova.
It's a tough draw and everybody is playing, so it's kind of challenging. And on the other side, I think it's nice that the people will see a great tennis from the beginning of the tournament. I played well last year here, playing the final, closing really close to Maria last year. So I have a nice memories, and I hope that I can continue in that kind of level.
Her first round matchup was against Italy's Sara Errani, who had yet to win against Kvitova in 6 previous meetings. Although Errani started the stronger, getting a break in the second game, she looked to take control.
And Errani able to fight off the advances of Kvitova, just muscling this pass down the line.
But the Czech leveled things up with a well-placed, powerful forehand. The Italian had some of her own as she continued to make Kvitova work for every point. And it paid off as she broke once more to serve out the set.
And the set belongs to the Italian.
Both players continued to impress in the second as it remained close between the pair.
Oh, good stop. And Errani so confident, knowing full well how to anticipate and be up, following in her drop shot, and great hands at the net.
After 4 straight breaks, then 4 straight holds, errors began to affect Kvitova's game. Errani then getting the vital break in the 9th game.
Well, for Petra Kvitova, her last 2 losses in 2015 have come against Italians, Pennetta and Vinci, and she's on the ropes against Errani today.
That sealed an early exit for the number 2 seed as the world number 22 got her first win over Kvitova.
Sara Errani finally has a win over Petra Kvitova.
And it was also bad news for the top seed as Simona Halep pulled out retired from her match against Lara Arunavarina due to a left ankle injury. So it was the turn of 3rd seed and the newly crowned US Open champion Flavia Pennetta to try and halt the first round shocks as she faced home favourite Han Jinyu. And although the Chinese wildcard was ranked 154 places below Pennetta, she impressed the Beijing crowd.
That's solid stuff once again, Han delighting the Chinese faithful.
The pair exchanged breaks twice, but the Italian eventually regained the advantage.
That's good stuff. As Flavia Pennetta comes up with a good, she had to pull a trick out of her bag to do it, but she's got her 3rd break.
The 3rd seed served it out to take the opening set.
And 57 minutes later, Flavia Pennetta, US Open champion, finally has wrapped up the opening set, but it didn't come easy.
Pennetta broke the 26-year-old once again in the second, but an error gifted her opponent away back in the game.
And the 3-1 opportunity has slipped away.
Han pulled off some fantastic shot making to cement her lead.
And she finds a forehand winner that produces the break.
Another slip-up from the US Open champion meant it was going to a decider.
Flavia Pennetta double faults away the set, and they will go the distance in the opening round as world number 160 has given the world number 6 all she could handle in her first match back since winning the US Open.
It remained close in the 3rd as Han was looking to cause an upset.
And dialing it up, a winner on the line.
But Pennetta regained her form and found her range to put pressure on Han. She made it count as she got the break and closed out the set to seal victory.
Well, it was a matter of survival. But in the end, just shy of 2.5 hours, mission accomplished for the world number 6.
Elsewhere in the Chinese capital, there was mixed fortunes for 2 former champions, as a 2008 winner Jelena Jankovic lost out to Slovakia's Dominika Sibylkova, while 2010 champion Caroline Wozniacki came past Serbia's Bojana Jovanovski to book her place in the second round. Monday's action at the China Open sees more of the world's top players take centre stage. First up sees Germany's Andrea Pekovic taking on Canada's Eugenie Bouchard. Belinda Bencic looks to extend her impressive breakthrough year as she faces American Madison Brengel. Tokyo champion and fourth seeded Agnieszka Radwanska takes on Germany's Mona Bartel. And play closes at the National Tennis Stadium as Russian Svetlana Kuznetsova faces American Sloane Stephens.